Hey everybody, it's Sukari with Love and Vines. Happy Friday to you. So here's the deal. I'm in the Atlanta airport. I'm getting ready to travel for two wine tastings, one in Virginia in Richmond and one in DC. And I got to the airport a little bit earlier than usual. So of course I was looking for what? A glass of wine. And I found this place called Books and Cafe. And I thought, well, maybe they'll have something I can find a little seat at the bar and just hang out before my flight. And there were no seats at the bar, so I was a little salty. But I decided to sit at a table, and when the waitress sat me, or the hostess sat me, she sat me at this table next to a wall full of books, and I thought, this is interesting. So I sit down, the waitress comes by, her name is Vicky, she's fantastic, and I order a glass of wine, a Grenache, and a steak au jus sandwich with chips. And I sit there and I'm like, okay, let me get out my magazine, and I kind of stop for a second and think, wait a minute. There's this beautiful music playing. I'm in this really kind of crazy setting in the airport. I mean, it's literally like a cafe that's like full of books. If there weren't these big windows at the end of the space, you would never know you were at the airport. So I sat there and I decided to soak up the moment and not be so hurried. So they sat me in front of the classics section, which was totally kismet, because I just finished watching Zelda on Amazon, which is the story of Zelda Fitzgerald, who is married to F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I looked up and there's The Great Gatsby. So I sat, I enjoyed my wine, had great service, a great sandwich, and I also met the manager slash owner of Books and Cafe, which is actually Cafe Intermezzo for all you Atlanta people. They actually have a Cafe Intermezzo in the airport. So I met him, his name is Robert Cruz, super nice, had a great conversation with him. And I guess the gist, the point of it is, you know, when you're traveling, you can find these little nooks and crannies in the airport, find a great wine list, find some nice food. It was just really nice to start my trip to go wine tasting with a great glass of wine, and I bought The Great Gatsby. So check us out at loveandvines.com, and this weekend we'll have pictures of all the places that we're headed to, tasting some great wine. So hope you're having a great Friday, hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye.